Welcome back, Fish Keepers. Day number 3, actually, and I apologize for not uploading a video after day number 1, which would be day number 2 because my battery died. But anyways, here we are. Today is day number 3. I did a water change yesterday and I added some new Icax or more Icax, and I did the same dosage as I did it on day 1. But I want to show you the progress as of now. And I will say that as of now, I am pleasantly surprised and extremely happy with Icax. I am now a firm believer in Icax and I cannot say anything but good things about it. I'm gonna obviously hold my judgment until the end, but I want you all to see the progress thus far. The tank is probably still looking a little blue. It seems like throughout the day it gets a little better, but for the most part, it looks good. But here's one of the angelfish, and I'll try and do a side-by-side comparison. The marble looking angelfish that you saw in the beginning of the first episode, it was covered in white spots, but look at it now. It literally has almost no visible ick on its body. I don't even know if it has it. And that's perfect. Look, he just flipped so you can see both sides. Almost nothing. I do still see some presence of it, like here's one angelfish right here. This one does have some of it. Look at its fins. You can see some of it visibly on his fins, but honestly, it's far few in between that have it. Here's another one. You guys remember this white angelfish? Or sorry, discus? Look at it. Its tail. Not a sign in sight of ick. Nowhere on its body. Nothing. Almost every fish that even had 1 or 2 specks on it, it's all gone. Here's the electric blue Acara. Look at his forehead. Look at the side of its body. I can't see any presence of ick. Here's my other electric blue Acara. Nothing on it. Fantastic job by the Icax. But yeah, I wanted to share an update. The only one that's left now is just this blue angel that I showed a little bit ago. You can see some specks on it, but overall, everyone's doing okay. No fish have died. Oh, and I wanted to also give an update on this one. If you remember, this one was twitching on the first episode. He looked extremely bad. He was almost like a gray color. I want him to get into the light. He is still a little grayish, but overall, already getting some of his color back. Look at the top fins. You can see kind of some color, and he looks great. I mean, all things considered, of course. And he's swimming around, acting very normal. So I am so happy with the overall performance of Icax. I'm a firm believer. I'm about to do a water change now and then add another, 60 or 55 milliliters of Icax again to the tank, and this would be day number 3. And I'm hoping probably by a week I no longer have to dose this entire tank and the Icax is gone. But I may continue it for another 2 days after the week period just to make sure that everything is dead. My temperature, and some of you that watch this show gave me a recommendation to raise the temperature, and I am probably still going to do that, but as of now, my temperature is kind of high. Not extremely, but I might, if I still don't see progress with some of the angelfish, I am going to raise the temperature. But right now, the temperature, as you can see here, 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's the temperature in the tank right now. Anyhow, I hope you guys are enjoying this little series, and I will have more to share with you all obviously as time progresses, but as of now, pleasantly pleased with Icax. One big thumbs up from me at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way and we continue to see progress in the aquarium, but as of now I don't have any doubts. All right, fish keepers, the water change is done. Let's take a look. It looks super clean. I like the way it looks, but obviously we're gonna have to dye it blue because of the ICX. But so far, again, none of my plants seem to be showing any signs of melting or being bothered by the ICX medication. I did start putting this Airstone in here at night because I did read that sometimes the concentrations of the ICX can cause a little bit of difficulty for the fish to breathe and get oxygen. So I just added that in there just so it can create that circulation and that tension on the top of the water. The fish look great. Again, this is the marble one. Look, not a sign of ick on it. Fantastic. Look at the blackfish in the back. It's in the same position it was last time. It's still not 100% recovered, but you can see the difference. All right, well, let's add the ICX, and I'm going to turn off the lights immediately. And that should be it for today. Here we go. All right, we're gonna add the medication, and this time I'm gonna do something different. I'm just gonna put some on this side and then some on the other end of the aquarium so it just distributes evenly. So that way it covers the surface area a little bit better. So let me pour half of it in here. There we go. You can see the blue starting to spread. And now let's move over to this side. Here we go. I'll just dip this in here just to get the remainder off. And I try and do this right before I go to bed so the fish are not bothered by the medication or they're not thinking about it too much. Or at least that's my thought process. And I just let them get some rest, and in the morning I check on them to see how they're doing. But that's it. And again, so far, huge thumbs up to ICX, and we'll see how it continues to work on this tank, but so far so good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until tomorrow.